Welcome back, guys. Good evening. Here I am again. So, in last video, I talk about I gave my room tour how it's look like in the PG typical PG room in the Hyderabad, especially in financial district. Uh, and So in this video, like I'll talk about what I'm doing here and where I am from and what I'm doing in the Hyderabad and what job I'm doing and how I'm landed here and all the XYZ question. Uh, so let's start. And before going further away, so I just want to tell you about one thing. Like, if you like the previous video, just then keep subscribe and the like the video. So yeah, that's it. So let's just start my journey and let's just give me intro. Let me introduce myself. So myself, Mahir Jaiswal, and I am a working engineer. I'm working in the Capgemini as a AWS data engineer, and uh, in Capgemini office, the Nanakaramgud Gachiboli. And basically, I'm from Gujarat, Ahmedabad, the and like first like there are Capgemini in Gujarat in Gandhinagar. So let me tell you story like how I am landed here in Hyderabad. So the uh,
A few moments later.
uh, first thing like after the corona like I got the job offer from Capgemini, and then I have had an option lot of five option to choose out where to go from
Oh my god! Wow!
a working location. So first is like it's nearby my home. It's Gandhinagar. Second is like Mumbai. Third is Pune. Fourth is Hyderabad, and fifth is Bangalore. So I have to choose it out which location is I'm reporting, right. So um, like the thing is that I just want to move out from my home, that comfort zone, because like I'm habituated to especially in the corona I'm stuck in the home at the home, and like I just want to move out. That's that is my main priority. So I I choose nearby option, like there are nearby option, two option I have, so Mumbai and Pune. So I don't want to directly go to north or south. So the Gujarat is like middle of the north and south, like in the uh, west side, right? So the thing is, I just want to nearby like location like Maharashtra. So there are if I see like Mumbai and Pune, so Pune is the better option. Like the weather is good, the location is good, the people is good, and there is no language barrier. As I know Hindi, right? So I can survive easily there. So I choose the Pune, and uh, like after 1 and 2 months, I just got onboarded, and then they said you have to come to office, and then I came to Pune, and then like Pune is Pune is love. Like you can't ignore the city. So I've been there in the Pune 9 months. So I'll tell the that another story in the another blog, which is like how the Pune experience it was. Well, I still miss the Pune city and the Hinjewadi, especially the hilly area. I was living in the phase one, nearby Mezzanine restaurant. So I'll tell you the whole story, like how was my Pune experience. But now first like focus on this Hyderabad, right? So it was like 9 to 10 months I've been in Pune, and then like I thought ki why don't I explore the south. Well, the thing is I have never been in the south like more than a week. So I just want to explore south, like special people are like people say ki South people are very intelligent, and the food, especially food for dosa, idli, and vada. So I thought, why don't give a shot? So like I take my manager also said ki you don't have to compulsory work from Hyderabad or any location. Yeah, I can work from Pune also, or do a work from home. Basically, I am up for hybrid, the 2 day for from office, right? I can work from anywhere. So I take a decision to go to Hyderabad. Now the thing is like, actually when I come to I want to come in South. I have three options: Chennai, Hyderabad, and the Bangalore. So I do some research about like where to go first, and which locality is good, and which the food option, and the weather condition, all the geopolitical things. And so first go to Chennai, like like see, different city have different perspective, and different view, or different people have different view. You can't judge the people what they say, right? So I take a review from a lot of my colleagues. So regarding Chennai, Chennai is like very humid because of the coastal area, but city is nice. And basically I'm a vegetarian, so first thing I have to struggle a lot there, because there is a less food option there for vegetarian. So that is the thing. Then I thought ki Bangalore is good. Bangalore is best, and the Hyderabad is there. So I thought, why don't go, just don't go left or right, just go to middle one, because the Hyderabad is a mix of culture of the foods. You can find different kind of foods, and then some little people are understanding Hindi. So the thing is, when you come to South, there are three different South languages. In Bangalore is the Kannada, and Telugu is Hyderabad, and then in Chennai is Tamil. So there's a three different language you have to learn. Matlab, depending on where you're going, right? So Telugu is here in the Hyderabad or Telangana. Like first it was Andhra Pradesh, but after a couple of back here it was just uh, like divided in the Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. So here people, matlab, some little people understand the Hindi, but they don't speak Hindi that much, right? Compared to Pune. Pune, I learn Marathi easily, and I can talk in Marathi, or understand the Marathi, or talk in Hindi. But here it's not like the same case. So funny thing, like when I come in here, like before I have to identify a lot of things, right? So tips, I'll give you some tips, right? So when you give going to new city, right? So you have to identify some factors, like where the locality is, where the city is situated, how the weather condition is, how the people are, how what languages they are speaking, what their routine food. And then yeah, so that's the thing about, like you have to be research on that. So I research on that, and I come to conclusion ki yeah, like in Hyderabad I can survive. So let's just go there, and then I just booked my tickets and then come to Hyderabad. So now the most amazing, interesting part is coming, like PG hunting, or accommodation hunting. So I suggest you guys who is coming to first time in new city, whether it is Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad, or Chennai. So if you are bachelors, or if you are just beginners or starting your career, IT career, or whatever in domain, so just go for PG paying guest for initial 1 or 2 months, because that are ready-made thing you will get, right? In within 8 to 10,000 you'll get the bed, or the room, and the food there, and the washing machine, Wi-Fi, all the amenities there. So best option is go for PG, and then increasingly you can shift to like flat, or like that option. So yeah, like I have some contacts in the Hyderabad, like my colleagues are there. So I talk with them ki I'm coming to Hyderabad, just see for matlab, watch out some good PGs there. especially my see, matlab, office location is in financial district in front of the ICIC big building, you know, three cubes building and Sheraton Hotel. So I have to figure out like nearby 2 or 3 kilometer area where can I find, you know, suitable place. So there is two place here nearby. First is the Gauli Toddi or second is the Kachipoli. Well, the thing is, most of good PGs and the, you know, food option in the Gachibowli, but it's a 5 to 6 kilometer away. So the main, you know, hectic thing here is the traffic. Like in the peak hour, like in the morning, it's 8 to 10, or in the evening, like 5 to 7. It's very high. So traffic is very then, especially that road is, you know, main road, Kachibowli road. So I came to decision I have to choose out nearby Gurli Roti. Though I research on the Google Map and the Google's which is PG is good, and then you know, do some research on review, which review is good. Then I noted down some 5 to 10 names. So yeah, and then I, you know, first day I came to my colleague place, and then first 2 or 3 days I stayed to him place, and we, you know, go at the different PGs, and then at the end of the day I finalized the one PG, which is the Embassy View PG, and it is one of the best you know, location in terms of like go to office. My office is straight nearby. It's like 500 meters. So and yeah, that is best option I choose. Matlab. So talking about PG, like PG is good. Uh, Obviously you don't you know, get the like food like your home, like your mother's food. So you have to be compromised there. Anywhere you can go, you have to be struggle with that. So basically, I am a vegetarian, and then I first initial few days, it's, you know, I struggle a lot because I have to survive in this environment. So like I see the people are eating non-veg very very, you know, high quantity. So I'm not. I eat non-veg like eggs and like that, but not that frequent. So I'm like, what the hell? Like these people are like eating so much chicken and mutton and a lot of things others. So like, and the thing is in Goli Dot is like still developing area. The PGs are still you know, in construction mode, and it's still developing. You didn't find the good food option here nearby, especially veg food, right? So like it's a lot of struggle I do, like finding out a good option here nearby. So most of initially I'll be on, you know, dosa, vada, and then bondas. So that is like the bonda is like vada, and like I survive on that. And I'm like finding some North Indian option, but I didn't find here, so I have to go in like Gachibowli and that area, especially like pani puri, you know, vada pav. I habitually do vada pav in the Pune, Maharashtra. I didn't find here. Matlab, I have to go in like high tech city or Madhapur. So here like Goli Doddi like is compared to other state, like I feel like the transportation is not that good. So bus system, you know, that bus is not electric. It's like, you know, simple bus, and there is no frequency of the bus. So you have to be like wait for half an hour and more than that. And the like rate is very high. Like if you go to one stop to another stop, like they'll charge you 30 rupees, but it's a fixed rate, right? Whether you go 2 stop or 3 stop. So like I feel like very expensive here, and especially like Uber and Ola. Oh my god, if I want to go to 5 kilometer the any mall, right, it cost me 300 or 250 rupees. Like it, I amazed it, like it's, you know, very expensive here to survive. Also food is like expensive. So yeah, like first initial few months, like I'll be surviving mode, like, you know, just find some option for foods and I'll be on fruits like more than there is a Ratnadeep supermart. It's like D-Mart. The D-Mart is not nearby, so you have to be, depend on the Ratnadeep. You'll find everything there, but it's kind of some expensive side compared to D-Mart. But it's okay. You'll find fresh fruits and cold drinks there. So it's okay. You can buy from there. And especially I feel like I come through Pune, right? So I feel this area is little dusty area, or very traffic area. So yeah. So talking about the company, like here is the most all of the companies located in the financial district, whether it is Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and then ICICI, and then Mobis and UBS. Every high tech company is located here. So most of the people, it's like IT hub here. And then yeah, it's like it's my journey from Pune, Gujarat to Pune, and Pune to here. I'll talk about the separate about the Pune experience. But for this, like I'll stop here. And I know, guys, you have a lot of questions when you come in the new city. I'll definitely guide you how to do that. So just comment out what you want from this area. I know because I know very well this area and good food options, especially for North people. So yeah, and just comment out what you need, right? And I'll guide you and definitely reply you back. And I definitely make a couple of series on the this locality or Hyderabad, what where to explore, which good cafe is good, which restaurant is good, and which place to explore out in weekends. Definitely, I'll come back with that video. And talking about my, I'm working on the like Amazon Web Service. I'm basically AWS cloud developer, which is very emerging technology right now. So I'll be come back with those series. I'll be thinking about start with that AWS series because people are not still aware about this technology. So I want to encourage you people to just take a look what is cloud computing and how it is working. So I will come back with those videos in a soon. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and just like and subscribe the my channel and.